Fortnite to the sight and the bodies be piling. This show's so tight, even Belichick smiling. It's a dynamic duo like Shrek and Donkey. Gomez be brown, Gil Barker's a honky.
Hey guys, this is Gil Barker.
Gomez.
I'm gonna do a WrestleMania 35 picks.
Yes.
It's gonna be in MetLife Stadium this year, the Giants and Jets Stadium up there in New Jersey. It's not really New York, but whatever.
Wow, all the way up there?
Yeah.
Like outside?
Yeah, they did it outside before. The first WrestleMania I went to, WrestleMania 28, was in Orlando. It was outside.
So they don't have to do them in domes?
No, they usually do because of weather sometimes.
Yeah.
But they're gonna do it outside. They did it there before and it worked out. So.
Shouldn't be too cold. So.
No, it'd be April. It should be nice.
Where was the first one you went to? How many have you been to?
I went to 4. Went to WrestleMania 24 in Orlando, 28 in Miami, WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans, and WrestleMania 32 in AT&T Stadium in Dallas.
In Dallas?
Yes.
Like the Cowboys?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why I went to that one. When they announced that it was going to be in AT&T Stadium, I knew I had to go.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, guys. I already knew that was his favorite one.
That's wearing my shirt. So we're going to do the preview picks for WrestleMania 35.
Lock 'em in.
So we got the kickoff show. We got the women's battle royal. They started last year. It's pretty much, they try to get all the females on the card. So it's just like, oh, let's throw you in a match because we ain't got nowhere to put you. I'm going out on a limb. I'm going to pick Lacey Evans. She's been making a lot of entrances. She doesn't really wrestle. She comes in, she walks down, she walks back. She's not confirmed entry, but I think she'll make her appearance there and debut match and probably win that. I think.
So that doesn't have any name to it? It's just Women's Battle Royale?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, way to go, Vince.
Yeah, well, they're trying to get as many matches as they can to kick off show.
Vince.
So I think Lacey Evans wins that. I think they're trying to push her. So I think if they give her that win, they've been kind of.
Where'd she come from? She just coming up?
She was NXT. They're under development. Yeah, a lot of guys they get now come from NXT. So.
Way to go, AAF. Way to go. You could have been NXT.
Yeah.
But you failed.
Yeah. The upstart NFL under leagues don't work. Good luck, XFL. Let's go, Vince. Let's
Oh
let's
yeah.
see if we can,
Vince McMahon again.
Let's see if we can do the round 2 and not.
I think he can do it.
Flop this time. Yeah, I hope so.
Jump cut.
All right. And the second match on the kickoff show will be the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which is also another. We ain't got nowhere to put you on the card. We're gonna put you in this Battle Royal because we don't care about you anymore.
But they named it after someone really awesome.
Yes,
so.
Andre Giant. So it used to be something that was good, but now it just feels like they just put a bunch of people in there because they ain't got nowhere else to put them. So, but I'm gonna pick Braun Strowman for that match. They've been focusing on him a lot. Maybe they'll do something with him after WrestleMania. He wins that match. Alright, then you got the Cruiserweight Championship. It's Buddy Murphy versus Tony Nese. Assuming Buddy Murphy's going to keep the title, he's had it for forever. Like, he's had it for well over a year. So, it's the 205 Live guys. Got the Raw Tag Team Championship. You got the Revival versus Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins used to be a tag team a long time ago. They've won titles in the past, but Kurt Hawkins has been on a losing streak of it's like 700 and something matches. Like literally.
What?
Yeah, it's like a gimmick now. It's like 700 something matches in a row he's lost.
It was like the Raiders when they had to have so many penalties. They had to be the most penalized.
Yeah.
At one point, I feel like they were just getting them. It's like, yeah, that's us. We're the
So,
penalized guys.
I know the popular pick would be a pick against those guys because they haven't won. But I'm gonna pick Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder to win the title.
It's WrestleMania.
That's my
Gotta
upset.
be something awesome.
That's my upset pick of WrestleMania. Then you got the Usos versus Ricochet and Aleister Black versus The Bar versus Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. It's a fatal 4-way tag team match.
How does that work?
It's usually it's like a traditional tag team match, but there's 4 of them in there. You still tag in and out.
Oh, so all 4 of them are against each other.
Yeah.
But they have a tag partners.
Yeah. And the first team that gets pinfall wins. I think the Usos keep their titles. They're the best tag team on SmackDown.
I like all these little
probably in the
weird variants.
Yeah, they do that in WrestleMania because they got to step it up. You got Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin in Kurt Angle's very last match. He's retiring after this match.
Supposedly.
Well,
it's his last match.
Yeah, it's his farewell match in WWE. I think it'll be his last one in WWE. He might still be there in a different capacity. A lot of people are not happy about Baron Corbin. Men's mass match, I am not either. A lot of people thought it was going to be John Cena.
That would have been epic.
There is a rumor that John Cena will have a match. But nobody knows who it's going to be against, or if it's like.
What if this part of the card is a cover-up?
It could be. I could see Baron Corbin maybe getting jumped in the back by a bunch of people, and then he's like, I ain't got the opponent. John Cena's music hits, because John Cena had his very first match on television versus Kurt Angle. So it'd be like
his first match,
televised match, was against Kurt Angle. So it'd be like a whole circle of life. But I think Kurt Angle wins obviously his last match in WWE.
You have to, right? Has there ever been a farewell match that the guy didn't win?
Not that I can think of offhand. It would be wrong. I mean, he's got
your twist.
Yeah, he's got a Hall of Fame career, and it'd be terrible to let somebody go that way.
Take note, Vince McMahon. You do crazy stuff.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do that. Don't go that crazy.
Do it.
You got the Miz versus Shane O'Mac. Falls Count Anywhere match. Shane turned on Miz last pay-per-view. I think Shane wins that match. I think it's gonna be a long feud where Miz usually gets the upper hand later on, but I think Shane wins the match at WrestleMania because it is a Falls Count Anywhere, so it's like everything's legal. Those qualifications, you can pin them. You can pin them in the parking lot for the win.
Yes.
So that could get crazy.
What do they call that?
Falls Count Anywhere.
Falls Count Anywhere.
Which literally is what it is.
I remember playing those in the video games.
Yeah, you could pin them in this house if they made it all the way here from New York. You could pin them.
Have they ever done anything like that? Where they got on a plane
they've got
Peter
got all the
Griffin
way
and the chicken fight.
They've got all the way out in the parking lot before. Like on top of a car and pinned a dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, broke windshield. I don't know whose car it was. Probably a prop car. But anyway.
Again, Vince McMahon, do it.
Yeah. So you got the women's tag team match. You got Sasha and Bayley versus the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix coming back out of retirement versus Natalya, and versus Nia Jax and Tamina versus the Iconics. Sasha and Bayley are probably going to hold their titles for a long time, so they're going to win this. I am super, super excited about seeing the Glamazon back in action in the ring. She is still got it. She wrestled in Raw. She retired, had a baby.
Did she have a farewell match?
Not like Kurt Angle,
retired.
Well, he's old, man. He's old. He's had a bunch of neck injuries. She left because usually the females leave earlier to have babies. She actually had a kid with Edge, a former superstar. They're married. They got
no way.
Yeah, they got youngins. So probably see them in the future. Then you got the United States title match. You got Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio.
Didn't they just have that match?
Yeah, it wasn't for the title though. This one's for the title. But Ray did get hurt on Raw. Legitimately hurt his ankle on Raw, so they're not entirely sure if he's going to wrestle. Some people think John Cena might step in because they didn't have a match for him, but he's rumored to be there. But I'm hoping Ray is not too injured to wrestle. So that should be a really good match. I do pick Samoa Joe to retain his title.
Who won last time?
I think Rey Mysterio did, but that's how he got in the match. Was the win. But it was a non-title match. Sometimes they step it up when it's the titles on the line. So. Then you got the Intercontinental Championship match. You got Bobby Lashley versus Finn Balor. That's probably my easiest pick of the night. Finn Balor is definitely going to win that one. He's coming out as the Demon. Hasn't been his alter ego, the Demon, since SummerSlam. He is undefeated when he uses his alter ego, the Demon. So
that's like a bipolar thing.
Yeah, it's just his alter ego. He wears makeup. It's one of the it's a pretty badass character. So he's never lost as a Demon. Don't see that starting now.
Hell yeah.
Then you got the Triple H Batista match, also known as Drax Destroyer off the Avengers.
If only they let him come out like that.
Yeah, it's Drax. That'd be awesome.
It's cool that he's still fighting though.
Yeah, I mean he hasn't been there for a while. He come back and do this match. It's Wrestlemania. They usually bring people back. Initially on the video a while back, I did pick Batista, but I've since changed my pick because I was thinking about it. Triple H had a match with Undertaker back at one of them Australia matches, and the thing was, Triple H never beat the Undertaker, so they have this match. Triple H wins. They're doing the same thing. Triple H has never beaten Batista. Triple H's career's on the line. I think Triple H pulls out the win. He's defending the honor of Ric Flair.
People are going to be happy with that?
Yeah, I think so. Batista's basically a bad guy. He beat up a 7-year-old man on his birthday, so I got the match. He beat Ric Flair on Raw's 70th birthday. So
yeah, but didn't he deserve it?
I don't think so. He's old man. He's old man, Flair.
I have a little experience with the old. Sometimes they deserve it. Old people are not all saints.
Yeah.
They're us, just old.
Yeah, that's true. But I think
And I will
Triple H
definitely deserve it when I'm
I
7.
think Triple H wins that one. It's a no holds barred match that could get crazy. And you got AJ Styles versus Randy Orton, the Legend Killer.
Ooh.
I think Orton wins that one. I thought he was gonna win I thought he was gonna catch AJ Styles with his RKO out of nowhere. I thought AJ was gonna do a phenomenal form. Randy was gonna catch him with the RKO. They did that spot on SmackDown. They might reuse it, but I don't know. I still pick Randy Orton to win that. It's gonna be another one of them long feuds over the next couple of weeks, but I think Randy Orton comes on top at Mania. Then you got Roman Reigns versus the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. Reigns has got to win, man. It's his first match back at pay-per-view. It's at WrestleMania. He just battled cancer and won. It's a feel-good story. Reigns has got to win that one. Should be a good match.
Roman Reigns had cancer?
Yeah, he
And he's still the heel?
No, when he come back, everybody loved him. Though. It takes getting cancer apparently for people to love Roman Reigns.
Like, I didn't want to say that, but that's kind of where I was going with
Yeah,
that.
that's basically what it took, man. He had to have cancer. He had cancer before, obviously, but it come back. But it's back in remission. He had leukemia.
You people out there are some messed up individuals.
He's good now, though. He's
messed up individuals.
He's the babyface, man. You come back from leukemia.
All these stars and everything. It's like, oh yeah, I don't care about him. Did you hear he died? Oh, let me get that record. I'm gonna download that right now.
Yeah, sometimes that's what it takes. One of us has to die for us to get famous.
It's not gonna be me.
It ain't gonna be me. So I think Roman Reigns wins his comeback match.
We already tried. We ate the hot wings. We
Yeah.
tried. None of us died. Neither one of us died.
No. Feel like I was going to. All right, got the championship match coming up. These are the 3 main events, basically. You got the WWE Championship match. You got Daniel Bryan, finally, versus Kofi Kingston. This is the match I'm going to be most nervous about. But I feel like WWE is going to rip my heart out, show it to me, and put it in a doggy bag and hand it to me, like Jim Carrey on Dumb and Dumber. I really, really want Kofi to win. I'm picking Kofi to win, but it took a long time to get here. He's been in WWE 11 years, never had the heavyweight title.
Are you voting with your heart?
A little bit.
You picking with your heart?
A little bit with my mind, just because of what has transpired over the past 12 weeks. I feel like the fans have demanded him being champion, kind of like they did when Daniel Bryan won his first one back at WrestleMania 32 that I went to. It was the Yes Movement. He beat Triple H. He won 2 matches that night, Daniel Bryan. He beat Triple H at the very beginning, and then won a triple threat match against Batista and Randy Orton to win the title.
Ooh.
So I think the fans demanded that. I think the fans demand Kofi to win the title. So I'm going with Kofi. Really, really want to hope that works out.
Locking it in.
Yeah. Then you got the Universal Championship. Brock Lesnar versus Seth freaking Rollins. They gotta take the championship off Brock, man. Fans they loved it at first because he was so physical when he brought it to the ring, but I think they want a champion that's there. He's never there, so you gotta put it on Seth. Roman had it and then got sick, got the cancer. They put it back on Brock. I don't know what they were thinking, but Seth Rollins, I think, has really got to win that match. They got to get the title back on Raw permanently, and then the main event.
And then?
Yeah, the very first main event involving all female competitors. You got Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair, Ric Flair's daughter, versus Becky Lynch.
Where'd Becky Lynch come from?
She's from Ireland.
I mean, like, in general, like, did she have a strong come-up story? Was she, like, the...
Not really. Actually, this time last year...
Because the other two make sense.
Yeah, well, this time last year, she was on the kickoff show. And then 1 year later at WrestleMania, she is the main event, triple threat match main event. It was another one where the fans kind of demanded. They wasn't going nowhere with the character. She was a babyface. Well, she did a heel turn on Charlotte.
I like it.
But when she did the heel turn, the fans loved it. They were like, finally, like a heel turn, they're going to do something with her character. And she was so loved that she kept the attitude of the heel turn, but went back babyface.
It's kind of like a Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Exactly like Stone Cold. So Becky has shot to the top of the fans, love her, and she's really talented. So all these females are really, really talented. They deserve.
So then you got Ronda Rousey with her, of course, past,
UFC background,
and then you got Ric Flair's daughter.
Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte Flair.
This is a big time match.
Yeah. So and Ronda's got the Raw Women's Championship. Charlotte last week beat Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So on Raw, Stephanie McMahon announced that winner take all. So the winner will have both championship. There'll be a double champion. So Becky's got to win this match, guys. She's just got to.
The fans want it.
The fans want it.
The fans want it.
But
Do it.
she deserves it, and I think Ronda's fixing to go on a hiatus. So she loses her title, and then I think Becky makes Charlotte tap out.
Is there any background on why she's going to go on a hiatus?
I don't know. I just heard rumors that she's going to be leaving for a little while. So she'd obviously have to lose her title. And there's supposed to be probably a one-on-one match between Becky and Ronda the next pay-per-view for a rematch for the titles. Because I'm thinking Becky's going to make Charlotte tap out, and then Ronda's got the whole, oh, I didn't lose, you didn't make me tap out. Get the rematch at the next pay-per-view. And then she'll probably go on a little break. Not sure what for. It could be for a movie.
So who wins it all? You're saying Becky?
Becky Lynch.
Got to get that Becky.
The Irish lass kicker. Ronda could be doing a movie. I don't know. She just did a movie a while back, so not sure exactly what she's doing. But so that's my WrestleMania picks, guys. We'll see how I do. I know on Fastlane I hit them all. I might miss one or two on this one. WrestleMania usually throw you a swerve ball.
They have to. They have to.
Yeah, because it's WrestleMania. So, but see with that John Cena, he might interrupt Elias. Elias is doing the concert for WrestleMania, so he might interrupt him. They might have a match. Elias will probably win because the older guys come back and try to put over the newer guys. So we'll see what happens with that. There's probably be a couple surprises that are not on the card. Can't really predict those because I can't see into the future, unless when it comes to football. So that's it, guys.
All right.
I'll do a video. We'll have a special guest with a follow-up video. We'll have old Larry Love, the one that does our rap for the videos. He'll be here. Couldn't make it today.
Might have another guy. We'll see what all happens.
Yeah. So
we're gonna try and continue this format with adding the green screen and everything.
yeah, stepping up our game.
What's some stuff you want to throw up there? Dogs? Look at those dogs.
Oh, what? Oh, that's the cutest dog I've ever seen.
Balloons?
Yeah. What's that clown? Oh. It's the it clown. That's where the balloons came from. Alright, well, quit looking at that. It scared me. Alright, guys. Peace out.
Later.
Now you gotta put fucking clowns and shit up there.